Good morning, you lovely humans, and welcome to today's video. Hope you're well. How are you? And let me know in the comments. It's been a while since we've done like a homey vlog. I actually skipped an upload on Wednesday. You're going to be watching this on Saturday because life got busy. If you're new here, my name's Emma. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I usually do weekly vlogs and hauls and chats. We've been doing a lot about Halloween and Christmas and all sorts of things, so definitely go and check out those videos. But yeah, we're back with a homely vlog. As I was saying, life has been busy in the family because, for example, number one, my little girl, who was, I think, 3 when I started this channel, is going to secondary school next year. So I had to deal with secondary school applications, like open day visits kind of things. So if you've never applied for a secondary school, I presume it's the same all over England, I have no idea. You put your 6 preferences. So I think like in the olden days it was like just the school that was closest to you, but now you put 6 preferences in order, and if you don't get your top one, it goes to the next one and so on. So we were dealing all with that, discussing and deciding. We also went to see Hamilton last weekend, which was absolutely brilliant for the start of Stephen's 40th. It's not his birthday yet, but this man, he, for someone so quiet, is requiring an intense amount of celebrations for his 40th birthday. And yes, I am 44. Am I 42? I thought I'm 44. No, I'm 43. I'm 44 soon. I'm 4 years older than him. For a split second then I was thinking, that you know when you're getting a bit older, when you can't remember your age. Yeah, he's my toy boy. So that was nice. And then we had painters and decorators around to decorate. They painted all of the doors upstairs, all of the doors downstairs, just the one side. I kind of mentioned it briefly to Stephen, and I was like, well, do I need to take the stuff off the back of the door so I can paint the other side? And he said, oh no, it's just the front of the doors. And I thought, why did we not just book them to do both sides? Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about that. They painted all the hall, the ceiling, and I had to be at home for them to paint, and there's people here. So there we go. So today is going to be like kind of a homey catch up, what's going on with us. Let's chat about Disney plans. I did talk about it a little bit in my Primark Disney video, but if you don't watch the Primark videos, you might have missed that. So we can talk about that. We're talking about all the things. But what I am going to do is I'm going to include a few clips now of, I filmed the other day, kind of what the haul and stuff look like. I'm hoping I filmed it. I'm very hopeful I did. And also our plans for changing the bathroom a little bit. And then I also did a H&M home haul. So I'm going to include all of that little bits and bobs now. I was trying to film here and there when we had a few minutes. Because we are doing a few little upgrades. I also need to ask you some advice about parts in the house. And then I will come back. So enjoy Emma from the past. Go. So it's very dark here because it's only got a tiny window, but this is what is going to be painted. It's going to be painted all white. We're going to get the skirting boards painted as well because obviously it's a bit tatty. We're also getting the doors painted as well. So really looking forward to all of that. I think I'm going to maybe get some new plant pots. This plant, I think, going to give it a week, and unless it books its ideas up, this may have to go to plant heaven. This one's, I'm going to get some new plants here, and I might even get oh my gosh, there's so many cobwebs, a new lampshade. Hey guys, the stuff from H&M has arrived, so I just thought I'd show you the bits I've ordered. Let's move this big box out of the way. So these are some of the new bathroom bits. I got a couple of frames. Hang on 2 seconds. Sorry, there's a big, huge box in the way. It's a bit dark. It's getting dark. Getting darker nights here. I got 2 frames. I got like a wood one and a white one, which
really nice, and I can put a picture in the inside, and it has like a what is the word? A frame in a frame. I don't know what the word is. I'll try and put some of this arrived quite small, but this is what I plan to put like the bleach in, so it should hold that. It smells weird. Erin thinks it smells nice like a wood. I think it smells like a guinea pig. So it literally, I don't know what else you put in it. It literally will be able to fit in like a bleach in the cleaner, and it will go next to the loo. But yeah, that's quite small. What else did I get? So I got the frames. I got a couple of hand towels to go with the kind of, you know, I'm going to say vibe, like the theme, because it's going to be quite like a natural, you know, natural stuff in the bathroom. I got this box that I think I might pop loo rolls or something in, see what I can fit in there. This doesn't smell of wood or guinea pig, so that wins hands down. Got a couple of face cloths, as I mentioned. Erin and I take our makeup off with face cloths, so it's always good to have loads of those on hand because we use them to wash our face every night and they get quite grubby. So I got 2 packs of 4. Again, kind of goes with this natural theme that I'm going to have in the bathroom. And then I got this bath mat, which is the most luxurious bath mat I ever did see, and I'm tempted, maybe it is a proper mat. No, it says bath mat, but look, I think that's it's a bit glam. I'm tempted to have it as just a little rug in the bathroom. I think it's lovely, but it is massive. It's really thick, really good quality, so I may just have this as a rug, and then it's just a rug that I can wash, and then have a bath mat to put on the fake bath mat rug, which seems insane, but I have got a couple of nice ones that we can use. So yeah, and then I got this rug for the haul. By the way, oh my god, I'm still I was gonna say, by the way, the brown carpet's going in. It's not, because I still haven't ordered a carpet. This is for the haul, because I've had all the haul painted. I will show you that when it's different light, because at the moment it's quite dark, so it all looks a bit yellow in here. But I'm a little bit worried that the bathroom door's not going to open over the top of it, so we'll have to see if that works out, and if not, it might go downstairs. So it's like a long, is it jute material? So they're the bits from H&M Home. Will say, not a fan of the guinea pig smelling box. Huge fan of the giant bath mat. Good news, it does indeed fit. Needs kind of settling down a bit because it's a bit crumpled. But I think I'm going to have to put down like a gripper thing, because I feel otherwise somebody's going to go flying. But yes, this looks nice, and I really want to change that now to kind of match it. But yes, good. Thanks, Em from the past, and now let's go back to Emma of the present. Actually, Emma of your past. Confused? So am I. Okay, so I will show you. I do think that you might be like, oh, I didn't know if this was on my face. You might be like, Emma, it looks the same. It's not the same. So I'm going to show you what it looks like painted white upstairs. It's very echo up here. I think we need something on the wall, but I don't know what, so let me show you. Here we go. Here is the corridor. It is bright white. The light bulb is actually a little bit yellow, but I'm going to swap this light and get a different light bulb, because it makes everything a little bit yellow. But it is bright. It's very, as you can see, it's very white. So all the doors have had a refresh, as remember, one side only. The mirror has gone back up, that was there. I just have a plain mirror. I am very tempted to, my mum and dad bought me this when Stephen and I moved into our first house together, which would have been 10, 13, 14 years ago. It's got a bit of sentimental value to it, but I feel like I need a different one. But just the washing basket. And then we just have a little mirror here. You can see it's so bright. I've took my belt off. I usually have a belt like this. And the rug that I was worried about does fit. I can open the door perfect. But I'm telling you now, if the postman knocked and I ran, I would go sliding into that window. So I need to get some rug Ujimi flops to stick it down. But this was from H&M. It was really reasonably priced for this kind of style. I think it's jute. And then over here, it's got a couple of plants that match that kind of theme as well. I'm going to show you the bathroom when we finally finish it. I have made a few little changes. You might not be able to, I could put plants in a little rug and stuff. But when it's properly painted, I'll do a whole nother video. So we come down the stairs. White. It's so white. It's so bright. It makes the carpet like look. I could never tell if the carpet was like grey or bright like beige, but now it's white. It looks much greyer. It's so white, Emma. This was painted as well, so I'm going to place the plant. But this is the bit I need your help in. This bit here, I'll put this light on. The light bulb's yellow, but it's white. I have to just keep saying it's white. It's like, it's a lot of space, and I feel like we need to have some sort of feature wall, but I don't know whether to have it on this side here, you know, like those gallery walls. I don't know whether to have it on this side here, so if you're at the front door you can see it. I don't know whether to have it on this side here, so when you come down the stairs you can see it. Which obviously is a bigger space. Here seems a reasonable size. We don't have banisters, and I didn't think that was strange until somebody said, "Where are your banisters?" And I thought, I don't know. So I'm wondering, do we need like a handrail here? I don't know, but there just isn't any. And the man who painted the house white is the man who painted the previous colour, and he's like, yeah, it's never had any. He's been in the house before. So could you tell me, left side, right side? I did have a couple of both sides, but I feel if I have both sides, I've got a bit of a poorly leg, and sometimes I am a little bit clumsy, and I feel if I had both sides, I'd find it very claustrophobic, and I might find getting down the stairs even more difficult. So I feel like I can cope with one, so then I can kind of bump into the other. And I also think if I have both sides, I just feel that the children would end up knocking them all off. That's what I feel. So I don't know which side. I'm going to go with black frames. I did think of perhaps doing multicoloured, like a real like boho-y multicoloured thing, but I think I'm just going to go black frames and like photos, memories, probably more photos rather than, and if I put up any prints, it'll be prints from like places we've been to, as opposed to, you know, posters. I don't know, but that's my plan. I was very pleased. They were so nice, and all the skirting boards were painted, and it just looks so clean now and a bit more modern. And actually, like, there's loads. It's just a load of space. So I'm very pleased about that. So yeah, let me know what you think I should do. As I said, I was hoping to get the bathroom finished for this, but just time has just gone away. So I will get that done. I bought some pumpkins today, which I need to get out of the car. So I'll show you those in a bit. I'm going to put them out the front. I got them from Morrison's, and we got 5. I got 2 like big ones and 3 smaller ones for £7, which isn't too bad really, is it? We're not doing pumpkin picking this year, I don't think, and I'm not doing pumpkin carving because the feel of putting my hand in the stuff makes me feel really quite disgusted. You know I love autumn, you know I love Halloween, it's my season, it's my vibe, as Erin would say, it's her aesthetic, but in my hand, in that pumpkin, to get out that sloppy glop, not for me. So I'll get those out in a little bit, and then I think I'll put them in the front so people can see them. So yeah, that's
CHATS, you kind of caught up with what's been going on in the house. I'm looking at a light bulb that's very dusty, so we need to just that, and I might pop to Dunelm. I was going to say Dunelm Mill. I still call it Dunelm Mill, and I don't think it's been called Dunelm Mill for about 15 years. But I might pop to Dunelm Mill to see if I can get a new lampshade. But another thing we did was those, can you see the window? The two windows, I was a little bit naughty really, because the two windows here and here, also that wallpaper I think is going to be replaced, because the painter and decorator, it's gone a bit, what would you say, like almost like it's falling off a bit. And the painter and decorator was like, oh, do you want me to stick that down? I was like, oh yeah. And he was like, oh no, you can't fix it. And I think it's because we've been putting our washing on the radiator, and it's made that all go all gross, like, so we might get new wallpaper there, and we won't be able to use the radiator for the washing. But anyway, as I was saying, the two windows had these blinds on them, and you know when there's just something, oh, that's a bit chipped there, need another vacuum. You know when there's just something you look at and you just think, it's not my cup of tea, it's just not my cup of tea. And I was like, Stephen, I do not like those blinds. They had like kind of a pattern on that wasn't my preference. And Steve's like, I know I like them there, and the man had to take them down to paint them, and I was like, oh Stephen, look, he's taken them down, does it look much better without them? So we lost the blinds. Yeah. A small win for me, but I'm thrilled. Right, I'm going to go and get these kids from school and get the pumpkins out of the car. Hello. Hello. What are these boobs? Cover yourself up, ladies. So I was going to show you all like pumpkins and fun things I was going to do, and then we didn't do it because I have been a bit overwhelmed, not going to lie. Everything has been a little bit on top of me. We had like, obviously Lucy passed away, and then my dad's health hasn't been particularly great, and then we had Erin's secondary school place, and just so on and so forth. And then yesterday I was like, right, I'm going to start from the bottom, and I'm going to work my way up, and I'm going to go through every single room, and I'm going to clean it, and I'm going to tidy it, and I'm going to do things like charge my toothbrush, because I hadn't done that for weeks. So yeah, I've been a little bit overwhelmed. This week I'm actually gonna take a week off, just to kind of get on top of everything. Stephen is turning 40, so hopefully we're gonna be doing some, I say hopefully, I've organised it. We're gonna be doing some stuff for his birthday, and just gonna come back in November, and it's gonna be like Christmas through up on my channel. It's gonna be so Christmassy, you're gonna think that secretly I am Father Christmas. So I did just pop to Dunelm though, and I thought, I put on my stories, I popped to Dunelm, and somebody was like, could you do like a come shop with me? So it's not a come shop with me, it's just this is the stuff I got in Dunelm for bits and bobs in the house, which I would definitely show you on my Insta stories, and when we do the full bathroom. I think once I've got the bedroom done, and we do a video about the bedroom, I might do another house tour again, because it's changed so much since we first moved in. So I picked up this lamp shade for the, if you hear a deep man's voice, it's Stephen. He's in a meeting downstairs and he's being very official. Picked up this lamp, it was £40 lampshade, and I thought this was lovely. It is quite dark in our hall, and I thought this would let lots of like nice light in, so I loved that. I also picked up, I spent an unreasonable amount of time sniffing diffusers. Just went from one diffuser to another diffuser, just sniffing diffusers. So I picked this is really nice Egyptian cotton. So this is going to go in my utility room because it smells like washing. Just hit myself in the head with it, it's fine, I'm fine. And then one's going to go in the bathroom. Just a really nice fresh scent. We did smell them all. This is also for my bathroom. I am not a huge fan of fake plants because I like real plants. However, there's a very high spot that you can't really tell that it's fake. this is going to look great. It matches the theme of the bathroom and all the baskets and bits and bobs I got in H&M. I thought it looked really good, and it's in quite a shaded area, so it's not really somewhere we could have like a proper plant. So love that. Not sure I did a thumbs up. Let's just roll with it. This is to clean the shower. I'm going to clean your faces. I don't know why I did that. Steve wanted a pizza cutter. Got him a pizza cutter. Don't say I never treat you. £1.50. You can pay me back next week. Got myself some command strips, which you lot turned me on to because I didn't know what they were and I could never remember the names. But this is going to help me hang some pictures without nails, because as we all know, what does Stephen not like? Nails. These are for my kitchen cupboards where we have all our tins. I'm looking at it now, and this looks very wide. I'm not sure if this is too wide. Or maybe we could go like that, so we can pull out and get the tins at the back. Sometimes you just think, as an adult, your life can't get any more exciting, and then you talk about your factory bought storage, so you can reach your tins at the back. As we were talking about, I asked for your advice, and I will still take your advice because I've not put these up yet. But I've bought some gallery wall frames. I've gone for 2 this size. I've gone for 2 bigger ones. And I've gone for 1 really big one. No idea what they're going to look like. Let me know which size you think they should go on. Something you might not know about me is I like things in even numbers. So I bought 5. Might not be enough, might have to go up to 7, but I think I might actually hang is that mad? I was going to say I might hang them before I put the pictures in, but that seems a ridiculous thing to do. But I'm going to work out what pictures I want in them. We all know they're going to be Disney pictures. I could try and deny it. I could say no, none of them are going to be Disney pictures, but we all know when I show you this wall, there will be Disney pictures. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I'm going to take a week off. If you want to kind of see some of the stuff I'm getting up to, I'm going to be on Insta stories all week, kind of just gently showing what we're getting up to for half term. But then I will be back in November with all the stuff that I promised, the B&M and the Home Bargains and the big Primark. We're hoping to go to the big Primark. Stephen's actually got the week off. So one day we'll hopefully pop in there and have a little mooch around. We've got one of the Primarks that got the furniture in. That'd be really nice. But yeah, just a bit overwhelmed. Just had a lot going on. It's just been, the past few months have been just a bit intense. So, right. I'm sure this video is very higgledy-piggledy. I love you lots. I'm going to see you at Christmas. And in my world, Christmas is the very beginning of November. Whatever you do this half term, have a lovely half term. If you're having lots of Halloween fun, have lots of Halloween fun, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.